Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Oh dear, there is not much more. There's not much going on here. I wanted to take the opportunity to just do a little bit of labeling of the subwave structure because I'd like to make one change here. Also, obviously, because not much is going on, sometimes just use this time that we have for a little bit of education, because I often get the question, how can I learn Elliott wave and things like that. So, it's just sort of for educational purposes as well. And give people the ideas how to label those structures here. And what I would like to do, and this is a bit of a change I'm making, and the reason is that I looked at these subwave structures again. It fits much better to put the wave one actually here. That doesn't really make a great difference. It just means that if I put the wave one here, I can move the support area a little higher. And it gives Solana a little bit less space to the downside. However, I mainly do it because it just aligns a little bit better with these subwave structures. It doesn't mean the previous idea is irrelevant or unlikely. Therefore, what I will do is I will probably leave the support area where it was, because I don't want to give you the impression that if we break above now, what is it, 1770, that we're going to break down. There is still a chance it's actually this count, but I will still make this one the primary because it aligns a bit better, and for educational purposes just want to show you how this can be counted. So as not too much is going on, obviously wave one to the upside of the March low, so we can look at this actually as a leading diagonal instead of a wave one with an overshooting B wave, because the main problem I have here with the overshooting B wave, I think it went a little too high. It went a little bit above the 1.38 resistance, not massively though, so it would still be valid. But the overshooting B wave, normally you would not want it to go above the 1.38. But this, to be honest, is still okay. So it's a bit, you're sitting on the fence between two scenarios. Luckily, they are both part of a 1-2 setup, so you don't really have a great difference in meaning for the structure. But I think this aligns much better as a wave one, a wave two, a wave 3, a wave 4, and the wave 5 as a whole thing as a diagonal pattern. And because in a diagonal you have the subwave structures, they are always less reliable and corrective. So you deal with messy structures in a diagonal. And then here, the way down obviously was an ABC correction. So I'd always look for the first strong decline, in this case here, A wave, then counter reaction B wave, and then the C wave down. And that does match in terms of the subwave structure, because what you're looking for in the C wave, let's just label that wave one, wave two, wave three. We're looking for an ending diagonal. In an ending diagonal, each of the subwaves has 3 waves. So you can see that here nicely in wave one, A, B, C in 1, wave 2, then A, B, C in 3, 4, and the 5 also A, B, C. At least it aligns very nicely. We had at the time, I remember that, a descending wedge on the chart. These typically break to the upside, which it did. We have the same situation here. It's just less steep. But I think this just should explain how this 1-2 setup can be labeled, just for a little bit of educational purposes as well. Other interpretations are always possible, but generally against the low of 1935, which is this wave 2 low, the focus can be on higher. But overall, as long as we're holding here the 1732 level, and if we reset larger wave 2, the focus can be on higher, which is still possible. This could morph into a WXY pattern, absolutely possible. Again, this ABC could just be the wave W. Then we might have here an Elliott wave triangle of some sorts. That could be the X wave with the Y wave to come. So we can always reset this wave 2. That would be the alternative. I can put that actually on the chart as alternate wave 2 here. Again, the 1732 level would then be critical. Until then, I'd be looking at, okay, is this actually an ABC structure here of a 1-2, and we could rally now in a third wave? Possible, actually likely. The problem is now that this structure doesn't really give too much confidence at the moment. Support here is 1985 for this 1-2 setup. A drop below 1985 would give clarity and would probably mean that we are here in this WXY and will reset wave 2 a little lower. On the flip side, a break above the wave 1 high at 2170 would unlock third wave potential to, well, we talked about it, 30K would be good, $30 and beyond. But For me, it's still uptrend, yeah. But at the moment, this price action doesn't give too much confidence that we are already in a third wave. It might be that we are resetting wave 2, but hopefully the weekend will give us some clarity here. But again, as long as 1732 is holding, the trend is up. All right, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also check out our trading course that we offer on morecryptoonline.com if you're interested in more content around trading, technical analysis and Elliott wave. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.